Did you figure it out? Hopefully it worked out for you. We're looking at these alternate forms of the integral. None of them really matched my form. So I think the easiest thing I would say is I didn't really look at the other forms closely enough, but let's just simplify this. And really, that's why we simplify things, because if you simplify this and everybody simplifies it, your answers will all be the same. And it should also match with Wolfram alphas. So that's what I'm going to attempt to do. So as we stated in the last video, the obvious common factor is e to the 6x, but look at the denominators. We like to factor out fractions. So we're going to choose the 1 over 36. And just write what's left over. Now remember, if you factor out a 36 from the 6, you're going to be left with 6 because you're really dividing by 1 over 36. Or what we talked about is just make it 36. So multiply 6 over 6. And then it'll be, you can just take that 36 away. So anyhow, this would be 6 left over times the quantity 5x minus 4. And the next factor, we have the 5 left over, and that's about it. So now we can just distribute the 6. And if you remember in the Wolfram alpha answer, I saw that 29. Now it's making a little bit more sense because 24 minus 5, negative 29. Now I'm going to compare that to Wolfram alpha. 1 over 36, we had 30x minus 29. That's what we have here, it looks like. So the moral of the story is this. If you're going to use Wolfram alpha to do these, you may have to simplify your answers to check. On a multiple choice, it might be tough to use Wolfram alpha just to jump at the answer. So make sure you learn how to do these and do them well. We'll do another example coming up.